Hey everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and today we are looking at this awesome set. It's Creator 3-in-1, set number 31097, Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so here we have it. It is the Town Shop Cafe and Pet Store. Just an amazing build. Again, set number 31097 from the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 series. It's actually a really awesome build. A lot of things I do like, a lot of things I don't like. Let's go ahead and deep dive into each section by themselves. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at this particular section of the build. This is the cafe. A couple things I want to showcase right off the bat. I love the details up here on the top. I love the white birds. I love the design and all that. The features around the window. The little planter box. I love exactly everything that they did with the front of this, minus a couple things. So the one thing I don't like is that it protrudes into the window a little bit. I don't know. Something about that just strikes me wrong. If you're going to have that style window, you should just make a window that looks like that. But that's just my opinion. I mean, all in all, it is a great look. It just, for whatever reason, it's kind of a waste that this section here is a window, as for the most part, the majority of it is blocked. So that's my opinion on that. Outside of that, I really like a lot of the details that they have here on the front. I love these railings. They're really cute. I've seen them in several different colors and designs. I love what they do with that. I also like this technique up here of just layering studs along or both on top of and below plates. That way you get a little bit of a texture variance. They did that a couple times here. Again, the planter box and around the window is really nice. Going into the inside, this is where I really have a lot of issues, to be honest. This first floor, I really love this table design and what they've done here. But really, I mean, is it really a cafe? This could seriously be any type of to-go place. There's no kitchen. There's literally nothing that goes with this bottom section. There's no cups. There's no coffee maker. There's literally nothing below that section. So I am a little disappointed in that. But overall, I do like this area. It is really weird that they have this cheese piece here. It just seems very unnecessary. Why would you have a rat in a cafe and all that? But ultimately, very kind of boring on the inside, very lackluster. But like I said, I do like the bench that they've put in and the light there. Going to the second floor, this section I actually love. The only thing really missing from this is a rug. But I love the kitchen that they did. And no, as far as I know, it does not match up with this section here. This is not like the cafe's kitchen. This is an apartment per se. So it's not something that they, just go upstairs and cook everything. But I mean, if you want to be technical, there is no way to get upstairs other than if you fly. So, it's not one of those things. But all in all, I really love the details in the stove top, the oven, the microwave timer, the sink, the little plant, Baby Groot's cousin. The dresser here, I really like what they've done with that. The top section up here, to be honest, it just seems like, let's put something up here that could add some parts. The planter is okay for what it is. It just seems ill-placed, to be honest. But all in all, that is my thoughts on the first section. The second section here is going to be very brief and to the point. I love the fencing. I love the little outdoor area for the cafe, a little seating area. The menu tile I absolutely love. I love printed pieces. The flowers are pretty generic, but they look cute. The dog here is actually a really cute build. I rather enjoyed that one. For this instance, and pretty much this instance alone, it makes sense that they did a brick-built dog. However, when you come up here to the top of the tree, they did a brick-built bird, and they should have just given us a bird. If you look at it, if you look at scope, if this is a real bird, that is a really big ass bird. I'm just saying, it's a really big bird. It's just, like I said, just give us a regular bird. To me, it was just a fluff fest in that regard. I really love the seating area and the bench or the side railing. To be honest, this side railing doesn't really make sense as where it is placed is in the middle of two buildings, so I'm going to bring that back here. Why put a mini wall up against a regular wall? But that could be more seating, I guess. So a little interesting on that aspect, but all in all, a great little area. I love the tree and how it's designed using the Technic pieces. That is a really great look. So all in all, I like that. Just that one aspect bugs me, the brick-built bird. Again, they could have easily just put in a minifigure bird of some kind, even an owl, something along those lines. Oh, all right, moving to the third section and the biggest build. This is kind of a contemporary style apartment with an animal or pet store on the bottom here. A couple things that are not here. Obviously, I don't have the minifigures in here. I have put those aside. Another thing is this area here had 2 balls and a couple bones. And I went ahead and took those out just for this purpose. So starting on the bottom floor of the exterior, pretty straightforward on the bottom. The really cool thing I love about this section is the ATM. I really like that build. It is a pretty solid build. I really like it. The mosaic animal, because this is the pet shop, that is very cute. Aside from that, everything else from the exterior isn't anything really to write home about. Going along this side, they add these 2 bricks here, which is, in this instance, perfectly fine. I like the look. I'm not sure if I reversed it or if this was a mistake on their part. This should have actually been opposite instead of the straight line bricks. It should have been the other side. But it does match the look of the top section. So going to the second floor, this cafe cup I really like. It was a really cool build, very easily put together and maintained, and easy to pop on there. This section here, I love the light. It looks super awesome. I really like that. This section here is rather confusing because this opens up as if this is an opened window. However, as you can see, there's no window to open. So these are just sliders. Sliders. No, sorry, TV show reference. No, I like the look of this. To be honest, in pictures, I felt that these were a little darker. So they seem a little bright to me. But that is the look of the building, and that's cool. So I like the open air, kind of contemporary look along the sides. It does look pretty nice. To be honest, it doesn't necessarily fit my city as far as the contemporary look. My city is more older, but all in all, I do like that. Again, kind of a weird thing here, but that's fine. Going up to the third floor, same thing up here, same concept all the way up. It has this slider. This section here has a balcony, which is rather cool. I like the look of that. Going around to the other side, you have an air conditioning unit with a light for the coffee sign. Really great build. I like the look and overall feel of that. So yeah, moving up to the roof. I'm a little bit confused. Why didn't they use the tiles? The printed solar panel tiles. That is rather confusing to me. This is supposed to be, or it's my understanding that this is supposed to be solar panels. So why not just use the solar panel tiles? They have them. This section here seemed a little weird, to be honest. I like the overall look and feel, but I've never seen a skyrise that had a see-through awning like that. Usually they're regular covered, but I guess it falls through or falls into that contemporary look. Going to the back, down here at the bottom, again, we get another brick-built bird. Again, don't get it other than to fluff parts. You get a rat with a piece of cheese. So again, I mean, if it's a pet rat, I guess I get it. But typically you don't see that. The goldfish is, I believe, the only regular animal in this set. I love the goldfish. I want more of it for other parts of my city, so I'm happy to have those. But all in all, the register is very cute, simple build, but it does irk me that we have a brick-built parrot or bird. Just give us another real bird, or a couple of them. I mean, that brick-built piece is about 10 pieces that they could have used somewhere else. That's just my mindset. Going up to the second floor, again, this TV stand unit / desk is really cute. I really love what they did with that. I love stacking bricks to make books and all that kind of fun stuff. That is awesome. I really love the printed tile here. That is my favorite piece out of this set so far. To be honest, I love the racing car. It's supposed to be a TV, but you could easily use that piece as something else, which is great. You have some dead flowers here that don't make sense. Maybe I did it wrong and there should be flowers on that, but pretty sure I followed the instructions pretty clear. I do like this little bench area. It is really cool. I do definitely like that. So that is that floor. Going up to the third and final floor. Again, pretty straightforward. I love what they did as far as the nightstand. The bed is pretty typical, so I am cool with that. They have a planter out here. The pieces I put alongside because they kept falling off. So the clutch power on those are not that great. So I did take those off. But quite frankly, all in all, it's a decent build. And we will move to the overall look of both sides. One of the last things I want to mention is this section right here. This is all connected by this pin. This is a gutter piece, as well as I didn't put the pins in on the bottom here, but they do have pins right here that go in to connect everything. To be honest, and maybe this is being a little hypercritical, but you have a gutter that goes down to this building, but where does it go from there? I honestly think they should have just ran the gutter the entire length of the build, or given that an outlet if you're going to showcase that, which is great detail. I really like that aspect of it, but the gutter goes to nowhere. So that's a little confusing to me. But overall, guys, this is a great build. We are going to be putting this together and mocking it out. I've already started that process just to kind of give you a teaser. Here's what we're working on so far of this. Looks pretty good. But all in all, if you want to see how that build is turning out, please check out my live streams and participate in the chat. We are trying to build a community and get to know people. I would love to get to know every single viewer. But yeah, so this is the build. Again, this is set number 31097, 969 pieces from the Lego Creator 3-in-1 line. This is just the main build and what we're working with. So please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm going to subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.